Welcome to the Art of War Applied to Investing. I'm your host, Tony Constantine, an investment advisor representative with Lifemark Securities Corp. This is lesson number 2B. Know your enemy and know yourself, and in 100 battles you will never be in peril. Last week we discussed in part 2A, we discussed peril and we discussed know yourself and had the homework assignment of going back to review the investor behavior video series. This week we're going to talk about your enemies. Know your enemies. Well, first let's define the enemy. An enemy of an investor is anything or person who disrupts their focus on their goals and their process. In short, your best friend can at some times be an enemy without realizing it and really trying to, thinking he's doing you a favor. Let's look at this scenario. You were at a social gathering with some neighbors, having an adult beverage and having a conversation with a small group of people. And one of the gentlemen turns to you and looks you in the face and said, I just put it 20K into XYZ stock. He's waiting for something. You're not sure if he's looking for confirmation bias, but you ask him anyway, well, why did you do that? He said, well, ever since one of the guests on Wall Street Guru's TV show 3 months ago said it was his number one pick to go up for the next 6 months or 9 months or whatever it was, I can't remember now. But he said it was going to go up and up and up, and it has. So I bought into it. In fact, everybody in my office has bought into it. So now we've got confirmation bias from the TV gurus, and we've got bandwagon or herd mentality, jump on the bandwagon. Anyway, you're a friend of mine, so I didn't want to see you lose out on a good thing, loss aversion. And besides, I think it's a safe bet to go up another $50. Gambling mentality and a safe bet? Not sure I know what that is. Anyway, at this point, most people would feel an emotional tug to go ahead and invest or at least check it out. Well, unfortunately, that's all emotion-based. Nothing has been said with regard to the company, the leadership of the company, any new technologies, any breakout products, sales goals, nothing. Nothing upon which to base a prudent investment decision. So I think that you should just drop that completely or say, yeah, okay, I'll check it out and see. And kind of go on from there. Because, even with the bandwagon mentality, I always look at that this way. Everybody's buying it. Okay, who are they buying it from? Must be everybody else. And if everybody else is selling it, what does everybody else know that everybody doesn't know? Anyway, another enemy that's pretty easy to detect, in case you hadn't noticed, there are a number of people out there who feel that in order to get attention and boost their own sales and following, they have to create a hate campaign. Now, usually they'll hate a thing and anybody who supports it. And they'll attack the supporting people and tell you how despicable they are, thus lowering the value of the thing by association with this despicable person. That's all fallacious argumentation. It's fallacy. Those people, just kind of leave them, walk away, because you're not going to get any place with them. They're the ones that are really out to rip you off. Now, if you haven't requested your special goals worksheet, that's still available. Email me directly or submit your request through the website, and that information will be on the screen in a moment. Come back next week for lesson number 3. In the meantime, make every day a great day.